Maybe it was my controller's fault. As it was my controller's fault. Hello, everyone. See, that's the problem when you own the newest things in video games. When it comes to your PS5, where your microphone is on a controller and you mute that because you don't want that to like make any background noises, but that actually controls if you are heard in stream. Welcome, everybody. Kind of a messed up situation here, but welcome to you all. Now, as I have been saying for the past, 31 minutes, we have a very close race between the top 3 here, between SpongeBob Taylor and iHarv. Very close indeed. We should all have sound now, as KRC is a bit further behind than he probably wants to be. DPR in the Alfa Romeo not way closer than KRC is to the rest. Will he try something in the next couple of corners? Let's wait and see here if the Alfa Romeo can pull off a move on the McLaren. He'll wait a bit. He'll probably wants to wait for the DRS straight. Okay, here we go. Coming up towards the straight here. DRS is open. He is not close enough. It'll take a couple of laps before he'll get there, I do think. IRS Halahai is close to DPR, though, in his Williams. Followed by Mitch's Red Bull, a bit further behind. We have had no stops. Most of the field is on soft tires, except 3. That'll be Short Marcus, Paul Harrison, and Cairo Racing that are on the mediums, and Antonis and Martin on the hards, who have both had 1 stop. Let's see the penalties going around here. We got Chuckle with a 3-second time penalty. Nope, not Townley. Lil Jim with a 3-second time penalty, as well as Bumper Car, Antonis, and Martin. All 5, can't count, with a time penalty. Now here is the gap to the leader currently. As Chuckle is very close to Mitch. Getting really close. Into the cursed corner. Heading fast for the DRS straight. Let's see if the Aston Martin can pull something on the Red Bull of Mitch. DRS wide open. As he is dragging closer as IOF gets a time penalty for ignoring the multiple warnings of track cutting. Did he make the move? No, they're side by side. Side by side through the final corners. Insane. And the rest of the pack so close behind. We got a Mercedes in the mix. We got a Ferrari in the mix there as well. Insane how many cars are behind each other there. He could not pull the move off. Mitch got the position back. Now Townley, Lil Jim, and I do think that CDM is also right behind there. Yes, he is. Oh, many, all the way down to Chuck. Bruvas are behind Mitch right now, creating some kind of a train. Now, it is usually the mid-pack where it all happens. Although, Taylor getting really close now. Really close to Taylor. Really close to Harv. Can he pull the move off? They are side by side going into this beady speedy ones. Drops back a bit just to gain that extra little bit. DRS is open as he will take Harv without a problem. Taylor now leading the race. After 9 laps, can Harv take that position back? Is the question here. As we got a DPR going into the pits. Harv is still behind. As Mitch now finds himself up in P5. With Short Marcus behind him. CDM behind Short Marcus getting really dangerously close. DRS is open. The train is still going on. All with DRS. Paul Harrison real close. IRS dropping back a bit. Cairo, though, almost sniffing what IRS had for breakfast. This is some clean racing we see here, ladies and gentlemen. Some very clean and very professional racing. That is what we like to see. Harv. Mitch now, because Taylor is going into the pits. So Mitch now currently, everybody's going into the pits now, so pit stops are coming through. But Mitch is in P2. Almost 6.5 seconds behind Harv. Let's see who has stopped. Everyone but the top 5 have had their stop. Let's see what the tires they're on. All of them on mediums except the top 2 and the top the low the bottom 2. There we go. That's the word I was searching for. Now we got Harv on 10-lap old media soft tires as well as Mitch. Then Marcus and Paul Harrison together with Cairo and Cairo on 10-lap old mediums. As Marcus now is getting really close to Mitch here. They're not going into the pits just yet, at least not Marcus or Mitch. Harv, though, he is in the pits, will be overtaken by Mitch. And Marcus, he will be dropping at least, I would say, the P8? 7? Yeah, 7. 6? Oh, he's having a fight. He's having a fight. Oh, in the pits. He's having a fight in the pits. No, he's not. He's right beside KRC. Now let's see how that ends up. KRC putting up a fight, not willingly giving this position away. Harv will try, though. Will he pull it off? Very close racing from the McLaren and the Haas here. They're still side by side, going through the corner that cost the man almost his life. But I do think that Taylor does have KRC now. Oh, KRC coming back. Trying at least. As we can enjoy a little bit of racing here. As we got a yellow Sector 1. Who might that be? Is that SpongeBob? SpongeBob having problems. What happened there? Apologies for not putting on the track map. It's been a while since I have been commentating, so let me get back into it. Everybody seems to know Short Marcus is still on 12-lap old mediums, as well as Paul Harrison and Cairo, who are now the top 3 drivers here. For now. Chuck just got a 3-second time penalty for cutting the track. Oh, strict corner cutting rules, man. They're a bitch sometimes. SpongeBob now also hit with a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is not something you want to have. Not something you want to have, and I'm pretty sure that he is beating himself up right now. But hey man, it happens to the best of us. Very close race here between, let me see for a second here. CDM and Chuck Bravas, as well as Iris and Little Jim. Martin hit with a 3-second time penalty for ignoring multiple warnings. There we go, now DRS is wide open with all of them except Little Jim, who seems to be the victim here. Giving them all a lot of speed here. As CDM is trying, oh, down the inside, they bump wheels just a tiny bit. No damage done though, I don't think so. Final corner, and is he passed? Yes, he is. He made it stick. What a move from CDM. Chuck, though, trying to come back here. Now we do have, as I see here, a McLaren and a Haas driving quite close to each other, followed by a very angry Merc of Iharv. As Donster retires! What happened there? Let's see if we can see what happened. There was the car. I think he just lost control and into the wall. As a lot of people are in the pits now. So this grid is gonna be changed up by the end of this lap. We got a full yellow course. We got a safety car. That is why everyone's in the track. I didn't get that. Because I am a bit stupid. Okay. We got everyone going into the pits. Most of them putting on soft tires, probably wanting to complete the race with them. As Paul Harrison is leading right now on 15-lap old mediums. He might want to stop now. He might want to. At least this track. That would be the smart thing to do. You cannot hold on to this. You cannot hold on to this position for much longer on those tires. There we go. He goes in. As I said, so does Cairo. Marcus is... Oh, maybe they will actually come out in front. If Short Marcus can drive a bit fast here, I think he might be able to catch him. But that chance is low. Very, very low as they make their way slowly out of the pits now. I think Paul Harrison is gonna keep his P1 here. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh no, just not. But a P2 for Marcus as Cairo drops down to P3. IRS drops down to 5, 4, 7 actually. 8. Not going Williams' way today. 1 retirement and 1 now down in P9. As the people are now starting to come up back behind the safety car. Warming up them tires. As Harv gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That must hurt. Luckily for Harv, he is not gonna come out last, dead last. He is gonna come out in P15. As we take another chill lap behind the safety car. Because who doesn't love a good old safety car? Yes. The only thing that really bothers me now is knowing that there wasn't sound for 31 minutes and all the info that I gave about the league and all of that. Kind of bothers me now. But hey, life is life, and you can't do anything about it. Somebody tattoo that. At least I know what not to do. Will the safety car go in this lap, or will it stay out for one more? That is the big question now. It is gonna stay out for one more lap. Okay. Now what I can do... Oh, looky here. F1 actually has just announced that in 2025, F1 will unveil a 100% sustainability-fueled carbon-neutral hybrid engine. This sustainable fuel could be used by millions of vehicles globally at a fraction of the cost associated with going electric. Okay, so we will not go electric, but basically go electric. So they're, well... No, that was a bit mean. That was a bit mean. It's good, good. Think about the environment, people. Very nice. Very nice indeed. As we go around and around and around, SpongeBob actually is gonna catch the pack before the safety car goes in. Which is good for him. Very interested to see if Paul Harrison can win this. It's going to be very interesting to see. Safety car is in this lap, so we got to get ready with the restart. As the safety car is in the pit lane now. Speed is controlled by Paul Harrison. We'll see when he decides to punch the gas pedal. And I think we're racing. Here we go. Green flags. We are good to go. Paul Harrison sticking it still in P1. Very closely followed by Short Marcus. They're having one hell of a fight right now. I bet my ass that Paul Harrison is quite sweaty right now. Quite the sweaty driver. Because he is stressed that Aston Martin will ruin his win in the first race of Season 3. Harv and Cairo having a go. Harv taking it back though. Will Kyra do anything about it before the speedy turns? Does not seem like it. Oh, but the Aston Martin of Paul Harrison and the Williams of Short Marcus are side by side, and as of right now, Short Marcus has taken the lead. Paul Harrison, can he take it back? Not right now, but will he try the next corner? 6-7 laps to go. Oh, and Taylor sneaking himself in! This sneaky little one. Oh, as KRC also joins the party, dropping Paul Harrison down to P4. Oh no. Disaster at Williams. As he gets a 3-second time penalty. Nothing is working for Paul Harrison right now. KRC locking up in front of him though. Cairo's looking that he also wants a piece of the action. DPR following Cairo close. As Hella High is trying at least on DPR. On Chris. SpongeBob getting a 3-second time penalty. I wonder where we're at now with the time penalties, actually. We have Paul Harrison with 6 seconds, Hella High with 3, Lil Jim with 3, we got CDM with 3, we got Chuckle with 9, we got Chuck with 3, we got Mr. Bubbacar with 11 seconds, Antonis with 6, SpongeBob with 9, and Martin with 6. The only people that do not have a time penalty right now are Mitch, Townley, Cairo, DPR, Chris Samet, Short Marcus, our race leader, Taylor, and KRC right now. The only people without a time penalty. Oh my god, as Iharf has retired, what happened? What happened? I didn't see anything, no! SpongeBob driving past Antonis as Chuck gets another 3-second time penalty, bumping his 6 up to a 9. Oh, SpongeBob is not taking any names right now. Three-second time penalty for SpongeBob there. And Martin 69 and Mr. Bumpercar. Good lord. Short Marcus though, how about that? That Aston Martin is up 15 positions now. 15 positions. Taylor, though, following very close, wanting to take that lead away from Marcus. He has 4 laps to do it. Will he be able to stick it? Rocking one hell of a helmet there, Taylor. Gotta say. As he gets ever so closer. Oh, will he try it now? DRS is enabled. DRS is open. Taylor going for it. Or is he? Can he do it? Is he too far away? Oh, getting really close there to the rear end of Marcus. Marcus holding on for that lead for dear life. As we go to Little Jim, who is finding himself in a bit of traffic here between Chris Hammett and who's that? Paul Harrison. Little Jim, not a perfect race, but a decent race for Little Jim here in the Ferrari. Here we go. I'm always scared when we get to these corners, man, because anything can happen. Taylor got past Short Marcus. Taylor now in P1. Leading the race with already almost half a second. Little Jim now really close to three of them. This is the fight for fifth here. 3 laps before the finish. Oh, Chris Hammond making a move on Paul Harrison. As Little Jim joins the party, they're bumping wheels a bit. As Chuck Bravaz gets another time penalty, and Little Jim is racing, and he's racing, and he's racing. Bumping wheels again with Paul Harrison. Oh, as the other Williams comes to take a piece here of Hellahai right beside his teammate. Oh, as he spun! IRS Hellahai spun! Fighting his teammate. Back to Little Jim, trying on Chris Hammond right now. Will he make it? Will he make it? I think he will. I think, oh, he's fighting back. Oh, my, was there a little touch? CDM with the new fastest lap of 128.5. Little Jim now on the hunt for Cairo. As Chuckle is also with a train here. Together with Townley and, yeah, right, with Chris Salmon, Mitch there. Mitch and Paul Harrison. Oh, as he dives down the inside. Beautiful move by the Mercedes. Oh, but he is not done yet. Chris is not done. He is not giving up. Beautiful racing from the boys here today as Martin and Paul get another time penalty slapped in their face from the Mafia, FIA I mean. As Halai has left the session because he did not finish. Another victim to Silverstone. A moment of silence. Mitch is probably screaming on the inside right now, as was that Chuckle might say that, oh, there comes Chuck Bravaz and the Ferrari putting himself up in the points position. Fight for the points here between Chuck and Chuckle. Who would have thunk? In the last lap, we got a yellow sector here because of, is that Antonis? Short Mark has got the lead back. They are fighting it out right now. As Short Marcus passes the finish line, winning the British Grand Prix. Congratulations to Short Marcus Taylor and KRC for the top 3 here. Very, very good racing from all of you drivers. We are officially done with the first race of Season 3 here at the OBF1 Racing League. Oh, what a race. Gotta just apologize again for the little mic fuck up there. did not mean that at all. I thought it was on. I was just talking, commentating my life out. But hey, things happen. Can't change it now. There we go. Congratulations again to Short Marcus. What a drive. 15 positions, if I'm not mistaken, up from where he started. Incredible. Simply incredible. Aston Martin with a win. How often do you have that? 3 different teams on the podium. Thanks for the stream from Chris Hammett. No problem, my guy. No problem. You're very welcome. So we got Short Marcus in P1. We got followed by H. Taylor, then KRC rounding up the top 3. We got Cairo, Townley, Lil Jim, Mitch, Chris Samet, Paul Harrison, and Chuck rounding out our top 10. Followed then by... Hold up. Followed by Mr. Bumpercar in followed by Chuckle in 11th, 12th, Mr. Bumpercar. And here we have the rest. I wasn't fast enough. God. It's a stressing job, you know, that commentating. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this stream, although the little mishap with the microphone here. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week for the next race, which will be, give me a second, which will be in Portimao, Portugal. Is round 2 next week, the 17th of November, same time. Hope you enjoyed. See you then. Good night.